Hello, we're back. Welcome to Misscliks D&D Under the Sea.
Ah, are we gonna finish it?
Who
Are
knows?
we not? I don't
Where
know.
we have cute animals that both are named after islands in the Aleutian Island chain off the coast of Alaska. Go figure. All right.
So, in front of you, you have two dead Sahuagins laying on the ground in a room in which you stand. Well, two of you stand, and then the other two don't.
Do they have anything on them?
You search their bodies.
Yes.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. I do it. Go away, tooltips. Wink. 20. I find everything.
Whoa.
You find everything. First off, you find collars on them.
Collars?
Like around their necks.
Yeah.
So like a BDSM thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
I
their
don't judge.
names written on it.
What are their
One
names?
of them is called Kiska, and the other
No!
one is called.
Why you do this,
No.
Jen?
I can't believe that I killed these sweet animals.
They were so innocent.
What have I done? I cast
was-
Look
resurrection.
how sad you made Poa. Look at her. She's
Yeah,
so
look at
sad.
Kiska. She's so sad now.
It's okay, Poa. I'll never let Mean Jen get to you again.
Look at that. All the next ones are also going to be called the same.
No.
Okay, so I find their collars.
Yeah, they did have collars on them. I might not have planned that beforehand. Maybe
And they also have money, right?
And they also have on them little syringes filled with a blue substance.
Are they filled?
Mm.
I take one and I inject it in my thigh.
Why?
Really?
Really?
Why you do this?
Damn. Hell yeah. And do you want to resist like the substance entering you, or are you
Nope.
embracing it?
I'm embracing.
You are embracing
100% embrace.
it. Damn, I did not expect that. That is good. You suddenly feel. Should I tell you how you feel?
Well, he
There's
feels
There's
it.
something special about the way you're breathing right now.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And I want you to roll a d10.
Okay. 10.
Okay.
I'm watching him in shock, but that look of like a scientist who's created like an abomination where they're like appalled but like thrilled at the same time.
It's healing potion, bro. I feel
So-
like I'm breathing funny.
I'm gonna,
And I'm just standing back observing.
so I'm gonna tell you how many you find. You find 2 of them full and 2 of them empty.
Okay, cool.
One, like, 2 on each guy, 1 full, 1 empty.
Cool.
And after further examination, since you rolled very high, you noticed that they don't seem as you thought Sahuagins will be. They have weird extra limbs growing out of their bodies, it seems.
Sweet.
Extra limbs?
That's
Like
it.
what?
Yeah. Like a start of a smaller third arm.
Like a fleam.
Or a little bit of a leg poking
what?
out of his knee. Something
Yeah.
like that.
What's a fleam?
It's the other kind of limb other than an arm or a leg.
I did not know that.
You can't. The
Now I
most
do.
noticeable part is that you feel like it has like full-on legs growing on it,
Hmm.
like walking on land legs.
Cool. That's really weird.
Mhm. It's
Yeah.
really weird.
Should we? I'll roll like a, I don't know, intelligence check to see if I can ascertain why or what connection their weird appendages have to Stephen breathing funny, to, you know, all of this talk of breathing on air.
Mhm.
Intelligence is +1. Do I?
Not
What do I think, Jen?
You think that there's probably a link between the injections and the limb growing.
I-
Sweet.
I believe that we might be concerned in that those who have been injected seem to have fleams growing out of them. And
Oh shit!
and you just injected yourself with the same thing.
You mean I might get a flame?
Another arm, just more strength.
That's true.
Yeah. More arms, more
You
strength.
never know what kind of doors we'll come up upon.
I guess that's true. Should we continue the search for the land suits?
Let's.
We should.
Just
So
try
there
to
is-
let us know if your breathing feels any funnier, Brock.
Will do.
Would you like me to hold anything for you, Brock? Any special valuables you'd like me to hang on to?
You're like a
Um,
hoarder.
No, I've got it. Over my dead body. We should take a 1 hour rest. Hey, let's do that.
God damn it.
In the middle of the dungeon?
There's
Yeah,
a door
we can get into
here,
this room here,
there's
and then
a
we can close the
door
door.
No,
there, and then here there's a little statue on top of a pillar.
So this room that we're in, where we were fighting the Sahugwins,
Yeah.
is it just an empty room? Is it just a room, or is there a door down there on the bottom?
It seems like a room with little, like, cots where the Sahugwins might have been sleeping.
Yeah. So I say that we like close the door. Does the door open into this room, or back open into the room that we came from?
It opens... I'll draw a little... Damn it. Life. It opens this way.
Oh dang. Okay. Well, yeah. I think we should just like come in here, close the door, all take a rest, bind our wounds, share some
I'd
battle
like you-
tales.
Too long, too long.
To do a perception check first, though.
Okay, that's fine.
All
We'll
of
do
us?
Mm-hmm.
One on side, one on
that. I got
side.
a 14.
14.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm on it right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice job. There's a P9 right there. Your butt.
Whew.
No, you got it.
Okay, you guys
see
are
all the
hearing... You guys are hearing slight
Great.
clinging noises emanating from behind this
Pretty
wall.
upgrade.
Clicking noises?
Clang.
Clinging noises.
Oh.
Like,
Is that a door down there?
yeah, that's a door. There's two
Ah.
doors that lead to something.
Hmm. And clinging noises.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we should
Like-
wait to make
Well,
sure
since
that...
you guys rolled well, I'll say like chains
Well, well.
clinging.
Yeah.
Oh. It sounds like someone may be being kept prisoner in there.
60, that one's lit two. Two, just right down.
Perhaps we should
Push
make
it in,
sure
push it.
that Brock
Yeah,
isn't
back.
about to have any effects take place and wait for
Yeah,
about an
170,
hour.
176,
Make sure we're
176.
ready before we take on whatever's next.
I agree. Also, I'm nearly dead.
Yes,
Oh yeah, that's true.
you should heal.
Last two.
So we barricade this room as best we can. Shut
Yeah,
the
we
door.
push like cots up against the doors and stuff. Okay. So yeah. So, well, while we're resting, I'm gonna use my hit dice to recover some hit points. Please don't roll a 1. Nice. I get all of my hit points back,
Nice.
and now I don't have that anymore. Okay, cool.
And short rest
Um,
means I get my cantrips back, but not my spells, right?
Well, you
get
can
those?
you always have your cantrips, so there's no spending of them. So
But I don't get my spells back from resting.
no,
Okay.
Wait, we don't get spells back? So I don't get my spell back either then.
you do because you're a warlock, and warlocks get their spells back on a short rest.
First assist.
So how long are you guys resting?
1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a short
Same
rest.
DMG. Okay, same.
During the 1 hour, you guys don't get interrupted. Nobody like comes nearby you, but you do still hear like slight clinging noises and maybe like one or two like breathing noises or like a gasp.
Breathing
Mhm.
noises.
Like
Breathing water noises.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like labored
So-
breathing.
T-spawn.
There's some sort of freaky Sahugan zombie down there
Or like a
that's
thing.
chained up.
All right. Does Steven have any other ill effects?
No. Nothing happens to
I
Steven.
take one for 60.
He feels like he's breathing normal
Not
again.
long.
Not until 10 hours.
I don't know. Do
Does
you?
it give him any good effects at all? Extra
I don't know. He felt like he was
Really safe, man.
breathing more deeply, but now he feels
And
fine.
then I said now long.
All right. Well, at the end of an hour, are we all feeling good?
He
Should we move?
actually felt more comfortable in the deep sea because I said earlier that the breathing in the deep sea is not comfortable.
CT.
Right.
So you were feeling more comfortable.
Well, that's nice.
And on site.
So an hour goes by. Now we're
Yep.
all rested and ready to continue on into the next room.
Mm-hmm.
And I again fall back behind Bertram and Brock and tell them how muscular and impressive they are and how I'm so glad I get to hide behind them.
Something like that, I guess.
Okay. So, I lean up against the door. I turn around and hold my fingers to my lips. Like, wave for everybody to be quiet.
I blow him a kiss.
And then I kick in the door. Boom!
Once again, you kicking the door.
Yep.
Go in the middle of the room.
I got a
know
10.
we're approaching the... It opens.
Sweet.
We're approaching the end of the map here. Because I have no more room anymore. But you open the door to this room, and in this room, you find a total of 5 captives.
Awesome.
So, let me explain to you what the 5 captives look like.
I hammer them.
Hop long.
No!
Wow, that's very forward of you.
They're XP. They're just little juicy globs of XP stuck in chains.
3 of them are dead.
Oh.
And they look like Sahugwins, which is very strange.
Captive Sahugwins.
Mm-hmm.
See, they're evil. We have to kill them.
Someone want the cat?
And then, well, wait, 2 of them are dead and they look like Sahugwins. 1 of them is dead and he look like a mermaid.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Who
all-
would kidnap both Sahugwins and mermaids?
Mm-hmm. And then the extra 2, one of them is looking like a mix between a mermaid and a Sahugwin. And he's kind of
Evil experiments!
he looks like he's about to die or something.
I grab him and I say,
And the
have they
other
been
one-
injecting you with stuff?
And the other one just looks like a mermaid, who's
Okay.
not doing so. They're both not doing so well. Like they're pretty much unconscious, but they seem alive. They're like breathing and going like.
So we're at the end of the temple with these 5 creatures, but there's no suits yet.
Mm-mm.
This is it.
No, there's
Well,
more to
are you-
explore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
true. I never drew the end of the wall of the
Yeah,
other.
the other
Orange
room.
Orange on the, so you're still not playing.
Right. The one I suggested to go down.
Yep, that one.
Mhm.
Just making sure.
One's watching.
I try to go talk to one of the mermaids.
So you wake them up.
I'm
Yeah.
actually asking the one that's like a half mermaid, half Sahugin if they've been injecting him with stuff.
You wake him up.
Yeah.
Maybe watch Exit
He wakes up abruptly, is like, ah, oh, and then he goes, cause he's speaking Sahugwin right now.
Oh no, no! I say no, no, no! Mer person, speak Mern. Our language is
And-
called Mern, apparently.
Yeah, sure. He
I
looks
go
at you
over
and
to
the guys
see
and he goes,
I had 19 health.
more, more.
Like watching the cross.
Yeah, I pull out the syringe that I've got and I show it to him
Yes.
and I jab it in his thigh.
You see guys along in this.
Why are you wasting whatever that is?
Way harder.
We need to find out what it does. We need to find out what it's gonna do to me.
Don't give it all to him.
I inject half of it.
Roll a d5.
Okay. A D5.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, now I know what I rolled a D10 for earlier. I got a 1.
1. Okay. He looks calmer right now. He doesn't
Yeah.
look as excited as when he
Yeah.
woke up. He's like,
So nice. That's nice, isn't
Stays
it?
long.
thank you.
Now, tell us where the land suits are.
Land suits?
Land suits.
Don't know.
How many Sahugans are there here?
Save me.
Does he just like space out and pass out?
No, he's just like, save me.
No, I just kind of like tap him on the cheek gently. I go, hey buddy, hey buddy.
Yeah.
How many Sahugans are there? 5,
Oh, Hugans.
3, 1.
Yeah, someone.
I can make a persuade check if you want me to.
Like 3.
3 total Sahugwins.
5.
Okay, good. Is there anything else other than Sahugwins?
Okay, come here.
Yes.
Tell me what it is.
1.
I got an 18 on my persuade check.
Ooh.
I say if you tell me what it is, I'll inject you with the rest of this blue stuff.
Here they come,
Ooh,
they're coming
one
up.
big
Please
boss.
come.
One big boss.
One big boss what?
One
Sahugwin?
big boss.
Is it a shark? Is it an octopus?
Nah, more like us.
Like half mer person Sahugwin.
Like
Does he
you
have
and
the
I.
Okay,
Watch
you
the
are a weird half Sahugwin mer
He's not
person.
there.
I am a totally normal 100% mer person who maybe in the future will be a
But
half mer
are
person.
you really?
I look down. Am I?
You are.
Okay. I nod and I just inject him with the rest of it as I'm nodding.
Ah, yes. That's the stuff.
Cool.
Roll a d5.
Okay. 3.
Okay, cool.
All right. I turn around. I say, "There's 3 more Sahugans and a big
Mid-cat,
boss.
mid-cat.
Let's go."
Save me!
Are they like chained up? They're chained up, you said.
Yeah, they are chained up.
I say, but we must set free the prisoners. We can't
Oh.
just
We have
leave
to
them
ask
like
them
this.
about the suits first. We must
They
know.
didn't know.
anything about-
Tell me about the land suits.
I don't. What are land suits?
Is there any treasure that the boss has?
Mm.
I look at them disgusted,
Blue
and
goo.
I start
Blue goo, lots of blue goo.
Blue goo.
I start trying to unchain them, and I look disdainfully at my party who has not shown any interest in saving these poor souls. Do I have any success unchaining them, Jen?
How do you try to unchain them?
Well, what does it? Is it like a lock on chains, or?
Yeah, they are locked.
Calliope, while you are unchaining these humans, half mermaids, half Sahugans, someone could be getting the land suits from us. We must move on.
Yeah.
A hero never leaves anyone behind, and I'm like just furiously trying.
Are you going
I
with strength, or are you going with like?
try to
Lock
pick
picking
the
or
locks.
something?
I don't have a
sure.
proficiency, but I try.
Yeah.
So
Go with
it'd be
dexterity
dex?
or something, yeah.
It would be, well, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you open the first lock. You free which of the 2 that are still alive?
So
There's one passed out and the woken up Sahugwin mermaid.
I am freeing the one who was passed out, so I wake them up.
The passed out one looks like a straight up mermaid.
I wake that person up. Is it a woman or a man?
It is an androgynous mermaid man.
I gently try to wake them and tell them it's going to be all right and we're here to save them.
Hello.
Hello. We're here to
What
set
is
you
going-
free.
Oh god, I'm still here. Crap.
It's okay. You don't have to be here anymore. We've saved you.
You are here to rescue me?
I have already done it. You are
Turn
free.
around and I go, wait, what? Oh.
That is amazing. That is great. I've
You are
been
welcome.
captured here.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you captured?
Did you see? Crap. How did you name the guys at the front door?
Bert, Ernie, and
Oscar,
Oscar.
Bert, and Ernie.
Did you see our Oscar, Bert, and Ernie?
Oh, I knew you looked familiar. The another name, Elmo. Elmo's the same.
Yeah, I'm Elmo.
Elmo.
Oh my god, it's so good.
And
to
I
see you guys.
embrace Elmo.
Are you here for the land suits too?
Yes. Did you see them?
No, I got captured when I came here. I tried to open up the front door, and then it was locked, and then there was this key, and then we found this entry point on the side. Did you find the side entrance?
We did. We did.
I thought I
fine.
was special when I found it.
We found it, and no big deal. But we defeated
And
the
then
Sahugwins.
we went
Oh,
we
shit,
went
there's 2 of them.
towards the door, Like on the other side, you know where the dead corpse smell is? You
Mm-hmm.
smell that?
Yeah, we know where that is.
And this is where we got trapped.
Whoa.
Well, good thing that we are here to save you.
We were way
That's-
smarter than you.
Why?
You seem
How
very
did you
weak,
guys?
Elmo.
How did you guys not get caught by the trap?
We avoided getting caught by the trap because we turned left instead of right, which you should have done.
God, I should have thought of that. Never go towards the dead people smell.
That would be advisable, I would say, yeah.
That's how I lead my parties through the dungeons. Definitely always go away from the dead people smell.
Elmo, will you report back and let them know what happened to your friends?
They're dead?
We save it again.
Yes. We found them
Oh
outside.
no! Not
I comfort It'll be all right. You're safe. We're here.
Elmo,
Don't
you
worry.
must rush and go back and tell them what happened. And let
Okay,
them know in
Should I
event.
ask for help or something? Like, what are we doing here?
No, we don't need help.
We've
We
got
are here
this.
to get the land suits. So
Just
that we
let
can
them know
go.
what happened. Just let them know what happened, and we'll take care of the rest.
You must tell the families of Bert, Ernie, and Oscar. It's the same.
So you guys are gonna let me fly to the surface alone?
You're
Why are you
not
going
in
to
a
the
state
surface?
To go on. If we face a boss, you're in no state.
You're right. Do you guys have some of that blue stuff?
Fresh out,
Gave
sorry.
it all to your friend, Bigby.
No, you shouldn't give it to Big B. It was for me. Damn it.
Sorry.
These-
Alright.
These people on the ground, is that Luis and Maria?
It is. They did weird experiments on them.
Oh.
Hmm.
And
Sounds
on me
terrible.
too, but not many. I haven't been
Um,
here for long enough.
Say, why do you want that blue stuff anyway? What's so important about it to you?
I don't know, it just feels really good.
How many have you had of it?
Oh, not many, like twice.
Okay.
I would have been down for a third time.
This guy over here, and I point to the guy who's like a half mermaid, half Sahuagin.
Hmm.
I go, how many did he have?
I don't know, he's been here for a while, he told me. He's even
Okay.
losing his mermaid. Apparently he was a mermaid.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Hmm.
Okay, well, time to go kill all the Sahuagins and rescue all the mermaids.
One's pushing one.
Well, good luck on your quest. And you
Good
kinda
luck getting back
see-
to the surface alone and
you
weak.
Yeah, you see Elmo kind of leaving the area slowly. So you hear like footsteps going this way,
Someone's watching A
this
side.
way. Then he goes back and he's like, "Did you guys get the pearls from that chest?"
I don't know what
The
you're talking about.
Sahuagins
It was
must have
like
done
that when we found it.
Oh, okay, okay. Someone must have raided it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear the footsteps go that way. Well, not footsteps, goddamming, the swimming steps.
Yeah, swimming splooshes.
The
Yeah.
way.
Along that
Swim
hole,
splashes.
and you guys just didn't
Yep.
do anything.
Alright. So what do you guys do now?
We continue.
Yeah, we
We
go
should
down
go
into
back
that.
to the hall.
Yeah, we go back into
go-
the room.
You go back into this room.
Yeah, and then we look at the other door that we didn't look at before.
You look at the door and you realize it leads exactly to the room you were standing in.
Oh, good. So, like, are there
was
no
Is there
doors we have not
anything about
explored?
the statue that we didn't see?
Aha! Would you like to do a perception check on
A
that?
perception check on the statue,
Get out of there.
please.
You guys out of the music.
Look at this fluff in my lap. It's literally just a ball of fluff. Is there a dog in there?
Oof.
Ooh,
Tell me all about that statue.
did you really? Damn, you really got a 21?
I did.
Nailed it.
Oh no, she didn't do the
No, you
D.
rolled a 20 plus 1.
I'm sorry. I put. Wait.
I was like, that's way too good.
No, I didn't. It says B Pelaflaw rolling 20 plus 1.
Right, but you didn't roll
You
a
need
D20. You
D20.
just rolled
Oh.
20.
Sorry. Oops.
I do that all the time. That's how I know.
Ah,
I
9.
was like, wow, good roll.
Okay,
again.
so you are examining the statue, and as you examine it, you realize it is a Sahuagin religious-looking statue. It is the statue of Sekolah, the shark god of the Sahuagins.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That must be who we might be up against later.
Yeah, we're gonna fight a god. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna kill him.
Does anybody else look at the pillar thing?
I do. Yeah, I go.
All of
I
us
go
look
like
at it.
Do a
investigating all
perception
around.
check. Yeah.
I want to like look for like on the floor to see if there are any tracks or like scrapes on the ground, or like I want to feel around in the currents in the water to see if there's anything.
I
Kind of wander off with your little fishies over
I
there.
was looking, but then the fish distracted me, and I start singing, "The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake," and I just go singing around the room.
All right. So what do we have? A 10
Yeah.
and Jess. Jess.
I think you're muted, Jess.
Roll a perception check, Jess.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes. I'm so sorry. I was muted.
No, it's all good. Don't worry.
Alright, rolling a perception check now, which is a slash RD20 plus wisdom. Where's my wisdom? I think it's +2. Yeah, +1.
Well, Rock,
Is this?
you do notice a slight glow emanating from around the bottom of the statue.
I
Wow.
called it every time.
What do you see, Brock? Brock. Wait,
That's
that's
you.
me. That's not Bertram.
Rock is you. Bertram.
Yeah,
What
that's your
I'm
name.
actually just sort of floating there. What do you see, Brock?
None of that
That
blue
glow
stuff for
bead.
you.
Brock! Brock! I'm not gonna lie to you, Brock. I see nothing.
Earth to Brock. What do you see?
Earth to
I look-
Brock.
Yeah.
Bertram sees nothing.
Okay. All right.
I
Bertram.
wish I were more perceptive, but I
Take-
see nothing.
Take a look at where I'm pointing. At that glow right there. Do you see that?
No.
Okay. It's right
I
here.
honestly do not see that.
Like
I
look
wish
down
I
at
could
it.
see that, but I do not see that.
Is there like a crack underneath the statue, or is it
I
like some
don't know.
algae or something?
Aha, there is a small dent underneath the statue.
Okay, I shove up against the statue and I swim against it with all my might.
Roll strength check.
I do. 17.
Oh shit, you push it over
Awesome.
slowly. It's
Does it
pretty
just
heavy.
like fall over?
So it
Like,
kind of goes. No, it kind of goes like.
nice. And this bright light shining from down in there?
Yeah, it goes. Oh, well, there's no music, but there's like bright light,
Okay.
and you see that the water is like going downwards at this point. So you have to like kind of dive into this
Oh.
tiny tunnel.
Yes, cool. Well, I look around to the group and I say, let's go. And I dive into the tiny tunnel.
You dive into the tiny tunnel,
Yep. Bloop.
and it
I go
kind of
in
does.
as well.
And you see that it's light. Like now there is actually light in the tunnel. So your hair flower stuff are not really useful anymore because you see very, very clearly in this tunnel. For the first time, it's kind of even like blinding your eyes because your eyes are adjusting to the very, very bright light.
Yeah.
And then you kind of go down this way in the tunnel, and then it kind of goes back up. And as you go back up, you end up in another room. So I'm gonna wipe this slate clean here. I don't know if we're gonna have time to finish. Crap.
Mm.
You end up in another room, and so you come out from the middle part. So you guys are like all there, and it's all lit up. It's empty, and it is filled with air.
Oh my god.
There is no water in this room.
Whoa.
No. You're like coming from the tunnel into the room filled with air. So you're
So, like,
coming from the
I hold my breath and I poke my head up out of the water. What do I see in there?
empty room with a door. I
There's a
love
door?
doors.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a door here.
All right. I duck back down under and I say, well, we're boned. I lift my head up above the water and I inhale.
Well, I mean, anybody can inhale some air. It's like, well, I guess not. I guess you have to hold
And
your breath.
I
It's
start-
like the
I start trying to
Yeah,
see
so
if I can breathe.
you're doing like the inhaling. Whatever. It's like if you were trying to inhale water.
Exactly. But air.
But it's not good. You're not feeling right. It's like
Okay.
real life human trying to inhale water.
I am not breathing.
You're like,
Yeah.
Oops,
You feel
I was
normal now.
muted. I was telling him to take another dose of blue stuff. Sorry.
We don't have more blue stuff, do we?
We had 4 of them.
No, we had 2 empties and 2 full.
Ah, why'd you waste it on the guy?
It seemed like they wanted it. They were like really into it.
Steven!
Turning into Sahugans.
Half. I thought we had half.
No, I gave half to one of them and half to the other one.
I look very pouty, and I'm like, then you're just gonna have to hold your breath and go find the door and see.
Exactly.
Okay. I jump up out of the water and I hold my breath and I flop along the floor over towards the door.
What are the rules for air breathing?
Let me take a look. Let's see.
He was long. You have bomb, though. Just watch it.
EFGHIO. Nope. Breathing. B.
I'm just listening, though. I'm not watching the crowd, so just be careful.
Nope. I wonder if it's in the player's handbook. GM chat, help us out. What are the rules for breathing?
I know.
Holding your breath in 5th edition. I think, like, I honestly would kind of just make something up myself.
Yeah. I guess I'll give you 5 minutes. No.
It's usually something like, I don't know, like a minute per constitution point that you have. And
Sure.
and then you start having to test.
Yeah.
Or not per constitution point, but like per point on the constitution
Yeah, do it.
modifier.
Do a roll. Do the thing.
Holding breath, see suffocating. Okay, hang on, maybe there's an actual rule. S-F-U.
Saw 2 cross.
Suffocating, 183. We've got it, boys.
Oh wow, what's going on with the overlays?
I think we may have lost somebody.
Oh, we
lost
did. We
Jen.
lost
Jess.
Oh no, Jess.
Jess,
Overlay
come back.
probs.
We love you.
Oh, where?
I don't know how we're gonna finish this. I could eliminate an enemy.
You should just like have the big bad find us and murder us in the hallway. Yeah, I can hold my breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus my constitution modifier. So I can hold my breath for 3 minutes. And then when I run out of breath, I can survive for a number of rounds equal to my constitution modifier. And at the start of my next turn, I drop to 0 hit points and start dying.
Okay.
So, there you go. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I start like flopping along the floor over to the door. Blah, 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 blah.
You open the door.
Yep, that's what I do.
You open the door. You find another room that is filled with air and empty and filled with light. And in it you see, strangely, a dead Sahugwin that seems asphyxiated.
I
Yes!
poke him. I poke him. Does he have any like any of the vials on him?
Does he have any of the vials on him? Yes, he has
Okay.
2.
I take one and I stab it in my dorsal fin and I inject it.
D10.
Okay. 6.
You can breathe!
Yay!
Ah. I take in a deep lungful of air and go, that's so delightful.
Mhm,
Okay,
it is.
and then I like walk back over to the water pit, and I like stick my head under the water and I say, "Hey, one of you guys take this and inject it into your dorsal fin."
I
And
do
I
as
drop
he
it.
says.
Go ahead and take
Oh,
it.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Ursula,
and take it.
D10. Alright.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back over to this door over here.
Yep.
Is Ursula following me?
Can I
I
breathe?
don't know. Oh yeah, you can breathe.
Okay.
Nice.
I go ahead and follow Brock into the room.
Wicked
Mhm.
sick.
And you go into the next room.
Yeah, I open the door.
You
follow him,
actually see the landscape change, and in this room you find like water here.
Oh, nice. Okay. And like, and that's it. There's just the water.
Well, I mean, it seems like deep water that you could swim in.
Right. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back to this tunnel and I'm gonna stick my head in and be like, bro, you and me, we gotta get Palliope over to the other pool of water.
Calliope!
And I'm sure that Bertram is like, yeah, bro, let's do it. No, wait, I hate you. We're not friends anymore. And I'm like, okay, bro, you're going to do it because you're such a badass bro. And Bertram's probably like, yeah, I am. Calliope, let's go.
I'm like,
You can
well,
you can ride on
fine.
my bicep.
All right, I perch like this.
Yeah, excellent. All right, so yeah, I go back over the pool of water and I just jump in.
So in
Ursula, were you in there already?
Ursula, I have been in the water.
Yes,
I'm actually looking under the water and seeing what's around the room.
Mm.
Under the water, you discover. Oh yeah, roll perception check. I was being nice and accelerating.
Hold on.
21. Check it out.
Perfect. I give you all the
Good
info.
bomb,
Yep.
13. I give you all the info anyway. Alright, no. You find a lot of. There's seaweed at the bottom of this little weird pool thing in this room. And with the seaweed, you find a bunch of stuff at the bottom.
do
So
I
as you get
find?
closer to it, you find like 10 syringes. I should have prepared a number for this. You find light sources, so you find like a crap. How were they called? The fishies. You find baby anglerfish that don't seem very. They seem pretty tame. I don't know why it's like they're like flopping them over their shoulder, and you find containers of water.
Containers of water.
Yeah.
Well, I pocket some of the syringes carefully as to not poke myself, and I bring a few of them back so that Calliope can actually breathe.
I daintily
bring
take
up-
the syringe and inject myself.
And go ahead and grab some of those. I bring everything. Do we have a surface in this room? Do we have any kind of surface?
Yeah.
There's,
But
like,
the
the surface
surface
of
is
the-
air.
Yeah, there's the
Okay,
surface of
that's-
the ground.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
There's no like stone above where we could set stuff on at all.
I mean, you can set stuff on the ground, like near
Yeah.
the air section.
Okay.
Like this, I can color it or something for you if you want.
Well, I bring everything up to there.
Like, this is all
Nice show.
air section, and then there's like a pool of water next to it in the black area.
Yep.
Does that help?
Yes. So I bring up
There's
everything
water.
towards the surface.
Okay.
I bring everything up there.
Okay. So you put the thingies like.
Yeah, the
Here.
syringe.
Yeah. Okay. And there's a door. You find a door.
That's down under the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry guys about the weird cameras. I'm just leaving them until Jess pops back up because if I start changing them now, the second she'll pop up, they will go back crazy again. If someone knows if there's been some sort of power outage in Ohio, then let us know. But otherwise, I'm hoping she'll come back.
Yeah. I just messaged her. Okay. And. Dun,
Is
dun,
the door
dun.
locked?
No, it is openable.
Does it open, swing open?
It
To us?
opens like this, outwards. You
Alright.
open it.
Rock, we should check to see what's behind that door.
Okay. I open the door and I look what's behind it.
Ta-da! There is like this water passage that you see,
Mm.
and strangely enough, there is like air here and here. If that
Whoa.
makes sense.
So it's
Whoa.
like, is it like a tunnel of glass, or
Yeah,
is it
it's like a tunnel of glass.
or is that like, could I reach out of the water into the air?
No.
Okay. Got it.
Tunnel of
Cool.
glass.
Yep.
All water here. Ding, 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 ding. And then it leads to a door.
I swim
Which
down it.
has-
But like, what's out there in the air?
It's emptiness and darkness.
Okay, got it.
The
It feels
dark
like-
emptiness.
It's actually probably just the deep sea around you.
Okay, except there's air.
Except there's air.
weird.
Weird.
Jinx.
Jinx.
So here you find a red door.
A
It
red
looks
door.
different from the others, and you see that there's like a hole to put a key, and it's golden.
Does it say an A on it?
No.
Oh, it's the wrong keyhole, guys. There's nothing we can do.
Oh man.
It must
Better
be the wrong
turn
key
back.
Yep. Well, one of us has the key because we definitely took it. And
Yeah,
it
you
might be me.
I got.
I think you did.
So-
It was you.
I pull out the key.
Mm-hmm.
I go, well, I guess I wasn't gonna sell this anyway. Put it in the keyhole of the door.
It opens the door. You see the lock
Yay!
opening.
Yes.
Good reflex picking the key, or else I don't know how we would have finished this show. I don't even know how we'll do it now.
We would have been doomed.
So you open. Do you enter the area? What do you do?
Well, like, what do I see? From my
You
vantage?
open the door. You see. I will draw it. Basically, like water once again, but it's like it's inverted. This time you're like coming from the water hole
Got it.
to a water section, and then seaweeds on the side, and then air,
Wow.
air in the whole room,
Okay.
and it kind of goes upwards, like slowly towards the air section. Do you advance to see what's?
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna stay here, like right next to the hole. I'm gonna swim straight up to the surface of the water, and I'm gonna look out into the air section.
Da da da! You see a large throne. On it, you see a dude with a little crown.
Nice.
How large of a
Well-
throne? Are we talking like Game of Thrones, or are we talking like
Oh yeah.
Snoke from?
But a little dude.
Oh,
So it's
Game
Game,
Snoke
Game of
throne.
Thrones, yes, small dude on humongous throne. He has a
Is
little.
it golden throne?
It is a golden throne with a big A letter above it.
A
You see
for
this
what?
little dude,
A for alien.
Oh my gosh.
and then you see that this little dude with a weird crown thing on its head is actually wearing a lance suit. Ah!
A lantern! That's
Good,
what we
a land suit.
need!
And then there's two Sahugwins here and here.
Yeah.
It's totally a staged battle.
Nice.
You
Are they
do you want to do a
also wearing, like-
perception check to like really well evaluate the room, or should I just spill everything?
I got a 5, so no.
All right, that's all you see.
Nice. Well, I guess
You
it's
hear the
time...
Pokemon battles song.
Yeah, I guess
starting.
it's time for killing.
He says, with no broken mermaid, so he's speaking mermaid perfectly. He says, "Ha!
He's here.
I've been waiting for you, strangers."
And
Dun,
I say back, Brosidon awaits, stranger, and I just go charging out of the water.
Oh my goodness.
Normally we would have taken a break, but I guess let's just do this fight. I don't know how long it's gonna go though. I'm kind of worried.
It might take like a half hour,
Crap.
or maybe an hour, unless we're all super quick and we all just focus the main guy.
Focus him! I'm also changing. I'm giving up on Jess, so I'm webcamming.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are gonna roll for Jess too?
Yeah, so we should roll initiative.
Yeah.
+1. I got a 5.
All right.
And I have Jess's character sheet, so I'm gonna play Jess.
Perfect.
Jess gets a 12.
So those are the Sehugwins. 10 and 10. And then the
I rolled a
super
6.
boss. 2. 2 for the
Nice.
super boss. Sahugwin 1. 10. Sahugwin 2. 10. And then one more guy. Oops. Super boss A.
I haven't rolled yet. I will roll now.
Why doesn't he have a stat? What's wrong? Super boss A, he got it 2. Damn it, super boss A. 2. What are you guys' scores?
I got a 5. Jess got a 12. Ursula got a 6. And
12 for Jess, yes.
mhm.
Okay, Ursula 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
And Anna
Calliope 11.
11. And then descending order, Bertram goes first.
Cool.
What does Bertram do?
Bertram turns to Brock and says, "Bro, I think we should be friends again. Do you have something you need help with?" And I go, "Yeah, bro. I need you to help me kill that guy." Bertram says, "Okay." Bertram goes running up to the crown guy, and he's going to perform the help action. And he is going to help and give me advantage on my next attack. That's Bertram's turn. Oh, also Bertram rages.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. We go roll to hit. Well, I mean.
There's no attack. He just rages.
Oh, okay. So I just next person?
Yep.
He's T-spawn.
Okay.
B side.
Calliope, what do you do?
Over by tunnels or something.
I don't really think I have anything.
Attack the main guy.
I know, I'm just checking my spells.
Somebody.
Ooh, good question.
Because I
Just roll
think
with-
I
oh,
have
you anyways, or-
Bane.
Mm,
I think I'll use that. So I'm going to cast Bane.
awesome.
And that means that up to 3 creatures of your choice, in this case just one, that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw whenever
So all
the...
three of them.
Oh, there's... I thought it was just the big main guy. Oh,
No,
it's
there's
the
2
Sahugwins.
Sahugans also.
Three, but
Okay.
we want to focus.
Yeah.
All 3. Okay. So all 3 of them must make charisma saving throws, and if they fail the saving throw, whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw in the next 1 minute, they must roll a d4 as well and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll. So they lose 1 d4 on their
Yeah.
attack or saving.
Yeah. You're gonna need to remember that.
So all 3 of them need to make charisma saving throws, Jen. So
Oh,
just
damn.
roll d20 plus their charisma bonus.
Okay. So
And
the
you're trying to
king-
get more than a 13.
So that's for the king dude.
Damn, king is
He's
fine.
okay. And for the crap, I need more PC thing.
Okay, Sahugan 1 is screwed, Sahugan 2 is screwed. So the Sahugans
Yeah.
are screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Sahugans are screwed.
Yeah. You suck.
I'll put little images of them because we like this. Sahugan.
Yep, that's
Sahugan.
excellent.
Oh, wait. Did I
Oh,
make a boss dude?
And also after that,
Oh,
I...
You made a boss dude. That's a land suit.
That's awesome. Oh, I get it. Land suits. So also after that, I'm just like feeling myself after that spell, and I sing a little ditty. It's like an instrumental though. Like all my fish and I have just one harmonized chord, like a ma, and then I give that inspiration to Ursula, and I'm like, "Do your worst." So now you have your best.
Worst low.
To this poor unfortunate soul. And so now you have a 1d6 to add to your attack roll if you want to later.
Nice.
All right.
Ah. You notice that the Sahugans are chained to the throne.
Nice.
So they go towards you, like here and here, and they will try to attack the ones in front. Who would it be? Brock?
Brock is currently in front, though. Remember that Bertram is at the throne.
Bertram is at the throne.
Yeah, he ran up to the throne.
Ooh. Okay, so they're both gonna attack Bertram.
Okay, Bertram's got it. He's fine. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Did Bertram spend any hit dice to get hit points back when we took a long rest? Do y'all remember?
Let's assume yes.
Okay, so here's one.
I decided yes.
D12 plus 2. Bertram got back 9 hit points. They were at 4, so now Bertram is at 13 out of 14 hit points. Okay, sure.
Okay. 2. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to find back the page. I'm not good at this navigating thing. 2.
When you roll the hit point, that was for everybody who needed healing?
No, that was just for Bertram. But if you needed healing, then you should roll your own hit dice, which for your character...
Oh, I just remembered that you had rolled it. I didn't know that Bertram had rolled it.
Oh, yeah, well,
17.
Yeah.
So that's
17 is a hit.
Okay, 17 is a hit, so he's gonna do a bite attack.
Okay.
D4
4 plus 1, right?
3.
So he takes half of that, which rounds down, so he takes 1 damage.
Yeah. And then, oh man, those are too strong.
No,
Blood frenzy.
he's raging. He doesn't
Yes.
care about getting hit.
So I do 2 of those. Oh, he fails.
Nice, he misses.
He misses. He misses his claw attack. Looks disappointed. Second Sehukun attacks. He
That's a hit.
hits. Roll D4 plus 1. He hits for
1
2
damage.
damage. He hits for 1 damage.
Nice.
And then he tries again and fails.
Oh, he gets advantage, though.
Oh. And fails.
Nice.
And I guess he had advantage on that first attack too. No, but he hit.
Yeah, but he
right?
hit, so it doesn't
Yeah, that's
matter.
fine. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
Bertram is definitely still standing. I am satisfied.
Yeah, Bertram is a badass.
Yeah. So we have gone.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to be getting minus 1d4.
Oh.
Let's see. No. Yeah, he would have hit either way. In both
Okay.
cases, he would have hit.
We're good. Okay.
No matter what.
Against the super boss, I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Mahaha!
Okay. What do I do for that?
So the super boss needs to make a wisdom saving throw? Is that
Okay.
right?
Let's see. Where did it go?
I'm looking it up. Here it is. Yes, wisdom saving throw.
13.
13.
Mhm.
What's your charisma?
Mine is 3.
Yeah. That's actually a success.
It is.
Yeah. 13 is the target number for the DC on.
So do
saving.
I laugh or do I not laugh?
I think you do not laugh.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Yep.
so my number under is 16, but my charisma bonus is 3.
Yeah, exactly. So the way that it works is that the saving throw target number for your spells is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting modifier. So since your spellcasting modifier is 3 and your proficiency bonus is 2, your DC is 13. So
But remember that they need saving throw, subtract D4 from saving throws as well.
but not the super boss because he resisted that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Poopy.
My attack,
Yep.
nothing.
Poopy. But it was a good attempt. It would have really been really awesome.
I almost got you.
Yep.
Almost. Next time.
Yep.
All right, who's
Okay.
next? Let's keep this rolling.
Ursula.
It's Brock Strongbow's turn.
Wait, does
So-
the bonus
No, it's
that
Ursula,
Goliath
no?
gave
Oh,
me
yeah.
for that?
For your attack roll.
No, because it only applies to attack rolls.
Mm.
But because Ursula wasn't rolling a d20, it was a saving throw on the opponent. Of the opponent.
So, is it
As well.
not Ursula's turn? I
Yeah,
thought
but
it-
Ursula
She
just
just
tried
went-
to cast Tasha's hideous laughter
Oh, okay, cool.
and then failed.
Brock, it's your turn.
So Brock runs forwards to the guy, and he utters a word that causes black filth to spill into the water around him, and then he slams his hand onto the chest of the super boss,
Mhm.
and he casts inflict wounds, and he's doing this with advantage.
And there's no attack of opportunity from the two dudes. I guess we'll see. No.
Yeah, if I move out of their threatened range, they get an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
But I don't think I am.
No.
Okay, spells. Let's see. Inflict wounds. Cast. Bloop. I got a 24 versus his AC, and I do 18 necrotic damage.
Damn.
Dang.
What?
Blam!
Blammo.
What?
Does he die?
That is unacceptable. He dies.
Ah!
Yes!
I see this and I'm like, the hero of ages!
That's
And-
not funny at all.
That is so
My
awesome.
dude was a freaking spellcaster.
Yep, that's the way it goes.
I
now
feel
you
like
know. Now you know our pain.
my spellcaster.
Awesome.
She just
Did I-
mumbles, I'm a spellcaster.
Dude, he was so cool. He had like a speech and everything.
Yep.
And Steven just bonked him.
I turn around to Bertram and I high five him, and he goes, "Bro!"
And I play
he
like
high-fives me.
an
Yeah.
electric guitar riff as you high five, like, and we all freeze frame.
It's the hand
Meanwhile,
clasp
I'm
and like
getting
the
that
biceps bulging from Predator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I am getting that
And-
land suit off of the enemy.
I have to
All of us are
say-
too busy celebrating, and you're like,
Just wanna-
geez,
Well, there's
guys.
still 2 Sahugwins attacking you.
We're gonna
See?
kill them just as easily.
Yeah, we just
Mhm.
bonk him.
I just want to say that this dude had magic missiles,
Nice.
entangle,
Yeah.
fog cloud,
Yeah.
heat metal,
Uh-huh.
that's useful,
And we killed him.
and the command of merfolks.
So,
Awesome.
Damn it.
so
That's
anyway,
awesome.
Jen, for the sake of time, let's just say that we managed to subdue the Sahugwins.
He
Or-
could have killed you guys. Just saying.
It's
They
possible.
could, but we could also just leave them chained to that thing and then never come back. So
Yeah, we're just gonna run.
yeah. So
They'll starve to death.
Ursula gets the suit, and I'm like, Ursula, you're so smart. We totally forgot about the point of our entire mission. We must take it back to the city. So we all high five and celebrate, and we go back to Mermaid City, and with the land suit, and what happens?
We
Wait,
become
just
nobles.
one land suit? Weren't there
No.
many?
Aha! Weren't there many? As you look upon the walls, you find 4 more.
Hooray! We take them
Sweet.
all.
As well as blue goo falling from the ceiling and pearls on the ground.
How many pearls? Is it
Like-
2d6 pearls?
600.
I'm just putting like 5.
9.
There's 9 pearls on the ceiling. Deal.
Nice.
On the floor. in the
Which,
ceiling.
while everybody was celebrating, I pocketed those pearls.
I believe it.
Acceptable.
All right. So
Do now.
we take our bounty back to town.
Alright, let's fast forward. I won't tell all the spoilers that there was and all the things I would have done because we're running out of time.
You should
You
do
have
it
to
on
do
the
a Q&A.
Misscliks. Yeah, do it on the Misscliks subreddit and tell people all the things that would have happened.
Doing the Q&A is the best part of being a GM.
Which is
Alright.
reddit.com/r/Misscliks. So if you want to learn more about what would have happened in the campaign, which I recommend because Jen has done a really good job with this story, then do
Yep.
check it out.
Is it spelled the same as what's
Yeah.
above?
Well, at least I can give one spoiler. As you take off the land suit from A, you discover that you recognize this phrase from the statue in your hometown. It is Albert the Great!
Albert the Great!
No!
We killed Albert!
And he's like making Sahugwins, and he's an evil person, so it's good
Yes.
to kill them.
Yes!
We must tell the
Yeah,
town of his evil
because-
deeds.
You realize that his son is the mayor right now, and you don't know if what that means, but there's a connection.
We
that
kill him
could
when we get back to town.
Yeah. Yeah, we just
You
execute
killed
him.
the mayor.
We just
dead.
execute him, yeah.
Yep.
Because of his paternity.
We're like, hey, your dad was a real bad dude, so bang.
Yep.
And I used some of the pearls that I had received as wealth to share upon the city, and they elect me as the new mayor.
Yep.
That makes so much sense.
Do you
Yeah, that's-
rename the town?
I do.
Ursulton?
Value Town.
Oh, values.
Nice. All right, and we all happily live ever after. You guys are nobles.
We have
The
everything we
evil-
ever
The
wanted.
evil Albert is dead. The evil Albert's son is dead. That's totally not how I would envision if it was a continued campaign, but it's okay. We did all the spoilers.
But it's a 2-shot, so it's great.
Yeah, it's okay. That's how it concludes. The son
Well-
was maybe or maybe not helping his dad get more mermaids to the bottom of the sea
Totally
to
was.
do testing.
Yep.
But there was land suits.
At least he
We have
didn't
them all
lie
now.
about that. And we
Mhm.
did become nobles. So
Yeah.
Did become nobles.
And now, Brock talks like this.
right. Oh, darling, shall we?
Bro, my friend. Let
My
us
dear
let us
bro.
engage in Greco-Roman wrestling.
All right, guys, we are way over time, so we're gonna need
Yep.
to close this out. Thank you so much to Jen in her DMing debut. I think she did an amazing job, and I am sad that we had to rush the end of the story because Jen, I particularly think your storytelling is awesome. Do not forget to follow Misscliks by clicking that follow button down below, the purple one. It's a great button to click. I really enjoyed it. You probably will too when you click it. Also, if you feel like supporting Misscliks, you can subscribe and get some emotes. And if you have ideas for new emotes, we do need some new ones, so feel free to tweet at us at Misscliks, and while you're there, also follow Misscliks on Twitter, because then you'll know when all of our shows go live. Monday, we have Gutsy. Tuesday is Misscliks D&D. Wednesday is Indie LP. Thursday is Eye on the Storm, and Friday is Table Flippin' Board Games. So we have a show for you every day of the week, and we hope you will tune in and hang out. As for me, you can find me at Anna Prosser on Twitter, as well as annaprosser.com to lead you to all my other stuff. And what about you, Steven? Where can people find you and what you're up to?
People can find me on the internet at Silent Osiris. The O is a 0. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, any of those places. If you're wondering when I do stuff on Twitch, you should follow my Twitter account because I usually announce it there. I'm playing through Ori and the Blind Forest right now. I'm a game designer. I work in the games industry, and I usually talk about game design while I'm playing games. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, you should follow my Twitch channel. And you should definitely follow my Twitter because I run some D&D games for another channel, and I play in some D&D games on other channels. So Twitter is the place where you can hear out all about all of that stuff. So thank you for sticking around. Thanks for having me to the Misscliks. Jen, good job with your first time GMing. It was really good.
Yay!
And I hope you will do more.
Yeah, I needed you. I don't know how I can do it alone.
Knowing all the rules it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
I still don't.
I need a GM to GM me.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, V Parlafoi, or VIEPARLAFOI, for those of you that probably don't know what that even said. You can find me Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the above. I also have a website that has all my artwork on it, vparlafoi.com. Twitter is the best way to know when I'm going live. And I do variety casting and art on Twitch. So there you go.
Awesome.
Thank you for inviting me as well. It was fun to fill in for Trump. Hopefully, to anybody who was watching Trump last week, I filled in his footsteps well. And
Yeah, you
Jen,
did really
V
good.
Par de la Foi is the best Trump.
Yeah. We were just talking during the break about how V as Trump as Ursula is perfect. Like,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
did a
Super
great
awesome.
job. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she did like really good and very similar to what I would have expected from Trump Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Thank you for
having me.
coming. We really appreciate it. And everyone, please do take the time to go say thank you to both of our guests, Silent Osiris and V Par la Foi, on Twitter and anywhere else on the internet. And Jen, where can people find you?
People can follow me at LivinpinkSC2 to know if I ever DM anything else. And if you liked it, send me a tweet. If you have questions, post it on the Misscliks channel subreddit thing. I'll post it in the chat. I will try to answer ASAP. It might take like a day or two, but I will answer for real this time. Last
If
time I
she
told-
forgets, then tweet her and tell her
Yes,
to go to
if
the
I forget,
subreddit.
tweet me. That's what the Twitter is for.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we do have to go. To answer a lot of your questions, these episodes will be posted on YouTube together, both part 1 and part 2, as soon as possible. It should be within the next couple days. If they are not, I give you permission to tweet at Jess Brohard and tell her that you really want to see the episodes on YouTube. And we hope that you will enjoy them there, as well as all the other Misscliks shows that are archived there. Until next Tuesday, Misscliks D&D is signing off, but do join us for the other shows throughout the week. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.